And of course, the big story, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to be addressing the nation at 8 p.m. today. All eyes are going to be on the address by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. My colleague Paulami Saha is getting us all the latest details in terms of what to expect from the Prime Minister's address today. This was going to be his fifth address since the coronavirus lockdown was imposed in March. The address comes just a day after he held a meeting with all the state chief ministers on the current lockdown situation in the country and the update on coronavirus crisis. According to sources, Prime Minister is worried about the current migrant crisis in the state. He may be speaking on it in the evening and also on the state government suggestions on the lockdown measures in future. In his last address on 14th of April, if you remember, Prime Minister Modi had announced a lockdown extension until 3rd of May. The nationwide lockdown that has been in place since March 25th to contain the spread of the coronavirus is scheduled to come to an official close on 17th of May. But what next after this is something that we're going to know tonight. So all eyes, 8 p.m. is when the Prime Minister's address will begin, and we will cut live straight to it to get you all the details on this address by the Prime Minister. Now listen in to what the Prime Minister has said in the last 2 months when he addressed the nation during the COVID crisis.
सुबह 7 बजे से रात 9 बजे तक सभी देशवासियों को जनता कर्फ्यू का पालन करना है। अभी के हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा, 3 सप्ताह का होगा। चारों तरफ जब हर व्यक्ति एक एक दिया जलाएगा, तब प्रकाश की उस महाशक्ति का एहसास होगा जिसमें एक ही मकसद से हम सब लड़ रहे हैं, ये उजागर होगा। भारत में लॉकडाउन को अब 3 मई तक और बढ़ाना पड़ेगा। जब प्रथम विश्व युद्ध हुआ था, जब द्वितीय विश्व युद्ध हुआ था, तब भी इतने देश युद्ध से प्रभावित नहीं हुए थे जितने आज कोरोना की इस बीमारी से हैं। पिछले 2 महीने से हम निरंतर दुनिया भर से आ रहे कोरोना वायरस से जुड़ी चिंताजनक खबरें देख रहे हैं, सुन रहे हैं। 22 मार्च रविवार को सुबह 7 बजे से रात 9 बजे तक सभी देशवासियों को जनता कर्फ्यू का पालन करना है। पूरे देश में आज रात 12 बजे से संपूर्ण देश में संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन होने जा रहा है। अगर ये 21 दिन नहीं संभले तो देश और आपका परिवार 21 साल पीछे चला जाएगा। चारों तरफ जब हर व्यक्ति एक एक दिया जलाएगा, तब प्रकाश की उस महाशक्ति का एहसास होगा जिसमें एक ही मकसद से हम सब लड़ रहे हैं, ये उजागर होगा।
Paulami Saha, my colleague, is joining us live from Delhi for more on this. Paulami, all eyes are going to be on the address by the Prime Minister this evening at 8 o'clock. And we do know at 8 o'clock in the evening is when he's made some of the biggest announcements for the nation. What can be expected? What are you picking up from your sources?
Well, as far as the address to the nation at 8 p.m. tonight is concerned, there's not going to be anything concrete announced as far as what the future course of action will be, because that is something which is awaited. The chief ministers will be writing into the Prime Minister's office by the 15th of May with their suggestions as to what should be the strategy going forward. What the Prime Minister is going to discuss with the people, obviously, is what we're learning from our sources, is obviously he's going to touch upon the migrant issue as well, because that continues to be an area of concern, something that all chief ministers expressed their views on in various ways. Some of them said make it a time-bound exercise where they're sent back to their home states if they want to return to their home states. via the Shramik special trains which are being run by the Ministry of Railways. So make it a period of 1 week or 10 days and that's it. And then, of course, we have to look at the fact that, it's going to be a case of a burden on the state governments where these migrant laborers return to, because the fact that, there could be an outbreak of cases suddenly because of them not having been able to maintain the kind of norms that they're required to maintain in terms of social distancing, etc. So that is going to be a cause of concern. That is what the Prime Minister has also expressed in his concluding remarks to the Chief Ministers during the video conference yesterday, something he's going to touch upon today as well. But what we have learned from our sources from that meeting yesterday, what we learned from about the Prime Minister's remarks, he is of course of the opinion that India should start preparing an exit strategy. We should gradually start exiting from the lockdown itself. For instance, he said red zones, entire districts can't be red zones. Focus on the containment zones, focus on the clusters where there are maximum cases coming from. Place restrictions over there. Why is the entire district a red zone? Start activities in these zones. So he is of the opinion, formulate a strategy to start slowly but steadily exiting the lockdown.
All right, Poulomi Saha getting us all those details, bringing our viewers up to speed with the latest coming in as far as the Prime Minister's address is concerned at 8 p.m. We'll continue getting you up to speed with the developments as and when we have more. Thanks much, Poulomi, for joining us with those details. Prime Minister Modi yesterday asked the Chief Ministers to submit reports on what next at the 5th virtual meeting with the Chief Ministers. While 5 states, Maharashtra, Punjab, Bengal, Telangana and Assam, sought lockdown extension, Gujarat sought to an end to the lockdown. And on the other hand, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal sought resumption for the economic activity outside of the hotspots. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister, though, pitched for lockdown relaxation with strict adherence to hygiene protocols. The marathon meeting went on for 7 whole hours and ended with the onus being given to the state, that is the state governments, to decide what they want post 17th of May. During this meeting, Prime Minister Modi put forward his Jaan Se Jat Tak mantra for fighting COVID-19. He sought state suggestions on reviving the economy and called for a joint effort to stop coronavirus spread in rural areas. Trinamool Congress MP Derek O'Brien attacked the centre for doing politics over the lockdown. Let's listen in to this exclusive conversation.
Where from here on, where does West Bengal stand? Because, if I'm not wrong, exactly a month ago, West Bengal did not want a complete lockdown. They wanted what, you said was a humanitarian lockdown. Today, it seemed that Mamata Banerjee wants a lockdown. She doesn't want the trains because that's what at least is coming out from the meeting with what she suggested today.
No, absolutely not. Firstly, you asked me what's the way ahead. There are 3 ways ahead since you asked me about the lockdown. There are 3 kinds of lockdown. A drill lockdown, which is a 1-day lockdown. A complete lockdown is what the Prime Minister announced at 4 hours notice. We immediately said no to that. We wanted a 3rd kind of lockdown, which is a calibrated, a humane lockdown. So that's why the Mithai Ka Dukaan was always open in Bengal. Not for some style, but because we wanted tens of thousands of dairy farm owners not to waste their milk. That's what we meant. You can't you cannot ever have a lockdown and throw away the key. You cannot. We've said that on 24th of March. We're saying this now.
So does West Bengal support the trains functioning, Mr. O'Brien?
Yeah. You're sending the trains. There have to be systems in place. Otherwise, we don't want the Corona Express. Please understand. It's taken us a lot of hard work to get it right in Bengal. If you're looking at long term, look at 6% of GDP for healthcare. That is long term. Look at health infrastructure. That is long term. These are the long-term things. And look at GDP, the constitutional requirement. You have to pay the state's GDP. Why haven't you announced the GDP? All long-term, medium-term can wait. In the short term, please put your money where your mouth is center and pay us our 60,000 crores, at least 36,000 crores. Pay the GST amounts to all the states. Please.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.